Hey guys, Jamie here today on Roblox. We're playing some more Egg Farm Simulator, as you can see on screen right now. So as you can probably tell, even though I uploaded this yesterday, my first time playing it, I've pretty much been like addicted to this game now. I actually played it for, I think after I recorded it, I played it for like 8 or 9 hours, and then I streamed it. I don't know why I didn't stream the entire process, because I probably could have, because I wasn't really doing anything else, it's all I'm just playing it and just watching videos, I guess. But yeah, as you can tell, I think I ended off this first video while getting these guys. I think I got to overall level 10. Now I'm at level 154, by the way, I'm in a VIP server with John, who's over there. He's also been playing this a lot and he's catching up now a little bit, but always still a lot behind. But I was going to try and get all of the characters, because also right now we have got up to Ange? I have no idea. I thought it was actually from Avatar. I mean, from Naruto, but it's from Avatar apparently. So I don't know. But if we go to our next character, so right now as you can see my money is in like the O's. The next character I can buy is Mikasa Ackerman. But to get her, I need 40,000 U, which also, if I'm on O, which is over here, Octillion, I need U, or Undecillion. Decillion? Which is, like, nowhere near. I haven't even really got to any N money right now, or eggs. I haven't seen, so if I have gotten really near Nontillion, or Nonillion? I'm not going to probably get to Decillion for a long time, so honestly, it's so slow now that I think it's actually, this is like the part where you're meant to like retire. Although, I actually told John, I think this is actually the part where I'm meant to like start retiring, because the game's like, all of a sudden, it was like going, okay, every like couple levels, okay, I can buy a new character, super easy. And all of a sudden, as soon as I got to like Ange, or however you pronounce it, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, it just jumps up so much, and I'm pretty sure you're like meant to retire around now. Although I decided I'm going to try and get some more black eggs. So as you can see, I actually have plus 16 black eggs. And I will say it's like in a parenthesis or brackets. And actually how to get them is actually to retire. So to retire, you need to get your Queen Elizabeth II, Chip Chap Cheerio, bring your crumpets and cup of teas over here, to level 150 minimum. So as you can see, I've got her up to 400, so I can actually just level her up actually quite a lot. I could probably go for another black egg, but honestly, you have to level up your characters or NPCs 2,000 times to get one black egg. So as I go into this, as you see, I've got 16,000. So also if you divide that by 2,000, that should be what, like I think I've got 8 black eggs from this or something like that. So 8 of the black eggs that I've got are from this. The other 8 are from mutated chicken. So if you like read this, boss levels for me right now have a 25% mutated chance. Also, this is only for the first encounter. So like, for example, if I level up right now, it's not mutated, I can't de-level and re-level back up instantly, and it should be mutated. That's not how it works. But 25% mutated, like the first one will give you 1 black egg, the second will give you 2 black eggs, and so on, I believe. At least that's what it seems to be happening to me. Unless I've just been getting that unlucky and it takes like a few bosses. But just for the fact that I actually want to try to beat the next boss before I actually try and before I retire. But I also want to try and get Queen Elizabeth up a little bit more. So we're going to just use our free ability to just try and see if we can take it down. I doubt it. We've been leveling up. Also, when you get them up to 200, as quickly going to this guy, it is still fairly weak considered like to this guy, because also to Captain America. Because once you get to level 200, you're every time. So if you get to 200, and once after every 200, every 25 after 200, you get an additional 4 times damage additions. Like, so that's super good, bro. Super good. Okay, I should be able to get her up now. So there we are. So we've got another plus 4. Actually, I could get this one up, but we're not really going to go into, okay? So as you can see, it's taking me so long to just kill these normal chickens. Let's go to the boss one really quickly and activate all of these. So as you can see, right now I'm only just beating it because I've actually leveled up so much. I'm going to try and get these last couple levels before we retire. But the only way I'm actually beating this this boss right now is because of the critical hits. If I actually didn't have any critical hits, I wouldn't be anywhere near beating that chicken. So now we can actually go on to the next ones, which is really, really good. So we can actually grind out some of these now, which means I could probably get up to like level 159. As you can see, it's like becoming so much more difficult to actually do this, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try and retire in this, so I guess I'll be back in a second. I'm going to try and get to level 159 and see if we can maybe squeeze another egg out of this. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I guess I'll be back once we've done that. Okay, and we are back then. So as you can see, we're on level 159. This is also the last chicken that we need to kill to proceed to the next level, which is the boss. We're gonna wait for this one, and I don't really mind about this one. This one only increases these. It's good, but I'm guaranteeing that we aren't gonna be able to beat the next boss. It would probably help if I got this guy to a level 200, but as you can see, like it's cost right now it's costing me more than like I don't know, like 3 of these chickens, and it takes quite a long time now to actually kill them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on to the next level. See if there's a mutated one, which it isn't, so we're not too upset if we do, but as you can see, like, look at the damage that we're doing to it. Though, like I said, for the bosses, when you get to late level, you kind of need the critical hits for your weapon. So that's why I usually use, like, the first 3 always when I do, like, the bosses. As you can see, like, I'm doing absolutely no damage to it. So there's no point in even trying to take it on. So I think that's where we're going to have to stop and retire. Like I said, I was hoping to try and squeeze another 2,000 levels out of them, but like I said, if this guy's like 11,000, it's taking me multiple like 3 chickens really to like maybe even more than 3 chickens to be honest. To, like even just level him once, it's gonna take a ridiculous amount of time. I think honestly it's best just to retire, because if you don't know what these eggs do, once you retire, which like I said early in the video, the queen, you have to get Queen Elizabeth to level 150. So you have to level up. You have to get all your characters up to Queen Elizabeth, which also is a lot of them. Because she's on the 3rd layer, like she's actually one of the, I guess like towards the end of them. I'm guessing there's not too many more characters, or at least that I can. There's probably going to be like a good more amount, but you know what I mean. But once we've done that, like I said, I've seen some people like Russo. I've watched him trying to like rebirth or retire even. Retire is like a poor man's rebirth, I'd probably have to say. I think he retired with 2 eggs. I thought, there's no point just retiring with 2 eggs, because also that means you were just wasting a ton of time. I'm going to try and get as many black eggs as I possibly can before the game's like pretty much forced me to retire, which is right now. I can get out with 16 eggs. I could probably push that up to 20 if I got some more mutated chickens, but also we didn't get any of those, so we're going to retire now. As you can see, we leveled up farmers enough, so we got 8 black eggs, and we got 8 from the mutated chicken. So we're gonna sell all of them, or pretty much sell. It's pretty much retires like it's like like I said, a poor man's rebirth. When you rebirth, you want to try and get these gold eggs, which also we aren't able to get yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly retire now, and also the screen goes black. We start off completely fresh. Now we have 1 retire. Oh, and by the way, I bought the. Oh, I just died again. Whoops. I have the pet. It doesn't do anything. I thought it would have done something. It doesn't do anything at all. So now that we have 16 eggs, as you can see, we still have this sword at least. So at least we're going to be able to get through this a little bit quicker. So this is now ours. Oh, diamonds. Diamonds. I'll take these. Thank you very much. We get like 100 diamonds per day, or per night. Every single night, so that's really, really good. That the game isn't really necessarily pay to win. You can actually get all the stuff super easy. But anyway, now this is what we're doing. Okay, so we've talked to this guy. Queen Elizabeth reached level 150. We already know that. I don't know why it's telling me. So now I can actually hatch some of these black eggs. So we're gonna hatch the first one. So it's cost 1, and I'm pretty sure like this one will cost 1, and I think if I want to hatch another black egg, it's gonna cost 2, I believe. So let's check it out. So we got the King Cobra, which probably is gonna be for Medusa. So let's have a look at just click on him. So right now, minus chickens worth of boss life, minimum 5 chickens. Minus 0 chickens worth of boss life. What does reroll do? So for me, I can level it up to level 2. It will cost 4 black eggs. If I want to reroll it, it'll cost 1, which there's no point. I might as well keep it right now. Hatch another one. No. So here's the thing. I don't exactly know what this does. Minimum is 5 chickens. Minus 0 chickens worth of boss life. Oh, so I'm guessing that just means it takes a little bit of the health off of the bosses, which honestly that one doesn't seem to really do too much. So let's go and hatch another one. This time we got eggplants, which is plus 30% eggs from fertilizer, which actually, fertilizer is actually a really good ability to get. It's actually one of the best ones, I believe, because you get a ton of eggs. So we could upgrade that one, but I'm going to try and hatch more. I think it's best, or the approach I'm taking, it's best to try and get as many of these as I can, because also the King Cobra Medusa is fairly late on into the game. Same for the eggplant. I know which one this is. It's actually the egg farmer, which right now you have like Master Pay, whatever his name is. The old McDonald's is actually the one behind him, so you have to go it's like halfway through to what I actually had, maybe a little bit more. So we want to try and get some early ones, so we're going to open up another one, which we got Treasure, which is plus 2 seconds to treasure hunts, which is actually really good again. Unfortunately, again, that's a pretty late ability, so I think what we're going to do again is hatch another one, and this is going to be our last one. So we're going to hatch it, and hopefully we get something good. We got Unstable, which plus 2 seconds tornado. This one is a good one. This one, the tornado is actually one of the first abilities you get. Actually, no, it's the first ability you get, and that is what I was actually trying to get. We wanted something that was super early on into the game, so we can. So the early game is quicker, because also the early game, you're not really doing too much, you're just kind of like preparing to like get all your farm, so it's a grinder, and so if I can get through this first stage of the game quicker, it'll make it a lot easier for the later parts of the game. So we can actually level up now, and now since we've retired, we pretty much have to start all over again, although now we have some black eggs like I've hatched already. Actually, can I actually... No, it's gonna cost. Well, does it cost? No, it actually costs more than one now to retire. Oh, I mean to not retire, to respin. So there's no point in me really respinning now. I'll just keep the ones that I have. It's got like a couple of good ones. Like the fertilizers are really good, and the treasure one seems to be good. Stable's actually really good as well, because also that's what I wanted. So we only got King Cobra, so we only really got like one bad egg, or one that I wouldn't really want right now in the game, but at least we got some, I guess. So now we have to restart, but that's how it's like you kind of, that's how to like get black eggs and like how to retire and stuff like that. So there's that. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Now I'm going to have to grind all the way back up. So there's that. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I will see you guys next time.